Good morning friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new week in the office in Paris during the fall. I'm very excited, happy for a new week. I had such a great sleep last night, I don't know what it was, but I slept like a baby and now I'm gonna have my breakfast, go to the office for a new day. And this week I have a few fun things planned that I will of course show you and take you along with me. I will talk to you about my new goals and stuff like that, but now breakfast, and I actually have to hurry a little bit because I don't know why I have been chilling for too long. I'm kind of a bit late. I like to arrive early in the office, so I need to rush a little bit. And this is my outfit for today. Nothing special, just a black skirt and a black sweater. I'm very black for this Monday, but yeah, very simple and I think it's nice. Good evening guys, I'm back from work and I'm not gonna lie, I had a very annoying day at work. It hasn't happened to me in a while, but honestly it was just a lot of things piling up, and at one point I was like, oh my god, I am done. I cannot wait for this day to be over, but that happens. It shows that not everything is always sunshine and rainbow, but honestly I couldn't be happier to be home and just relax for the evening, just relax. I don't have the energy for anything else tonight. Of course I will do my little stretch, but other than that I really need to just chill. So it's gonna be lovely. It's already quite late, honestly. I had to stay a bit longer than I usually do, but that's fine. I'm now gonna make a hot chocolate because that's my little ritual when I get back from work. It makes me feel super warm and cozy. So I will have that, and then yeah, just probably chill, do my stretching and have a lovely cozy evening far from the corporate life thing. But yeah, other than that I did my workout, which honestly I can tick that off, so that's already good. So yeah, not every day is perfect. That's my reminder as well that it's okay, it's fine, and yeah, we'll have a cozy evening and tomorrow is gonna be a better day. Good morning guys, happy Tuesday. It's still very dark, so I have my lights on even though it's way past 7 a.m. So yeah, the sun is definitely rising very late, but I had a great night of sleep and I feel so much calmer and relaxed than yesterday, so that shows the power of a cozy, slow morning routine. I tried to drink my tea that I showed you without any distraction, and honestly I think it helps a lot to just be with my thoughts in the silence in the morning, so before like the craziness starts. So now I'm gonna have my breakfast. I basically made the same thing as yesterday. Persimmon season is my favorite season. I'm gonna top it with granola, nut butter. Oh, it's just the best. I'm gonna have that, go to the office, and crossing my fingers that today is gonna be a better day than yesterday. And I will do my little upper body during my lunch break. So that's the plan for today. The only big plan that I have for this week is gonna be on Thursday, because I'm going to a concert in a church in Paris, and it's gonna be so cute. So of course I will take you along with me, but today is gonna be a more slow day, and I think I'm gonna need to relax after the work day because the weeks have been busy. So yeah, let's eat breakfast and let's go. My god, look at this, it looks so pretty. I am honestly so excited. This is my favorite meal of the day. And this is today's outfit. I have a long skirt and a black top, so very simple again, but yeah, it's the weird season where I don't really know what to wear because it's cold in the morning and warm in the afternoon. So I think this with my trench coat is gonna be good enough for today. Guys, I'm back from work. It was again a very busy day, and I'm sorry, I hope it's not too boring that I'm showing you the reality. And sometimes in the work week, basically I go to work, I do my morning routines, I go to work, I come back, and I don't have the energy to go out again and do things. So I basically unwind, work on my little projects, probably editing videos like that, editing short form content, but I'm not doing anything crazy. And yeah, maybe it can seem a little boring, but honestly that's the reality sometimes. And Thursday is gonna be more funny because I have some plans after work. But for today I'm not gonna do anything again this evening. I'm just gonna chill, do my stretching, because yeah, the days are especially busy at the moment, so I'm feeling very drained. So I'm really glad I don't have plans right now. But yeah, I'm gonna make my drink. I didn't show it to you yesterday, I think, so I will film it now. Do some meal prep for tomorrow and for tonight as well. And then yeah, it's gonna be a lovely cozy evening. The weather is changing all the time. It's sunny for 30 minutes and then it's cloudy again. So very strange, but nonetheless feeling very autumnal in Paris at the moment, which I'm very much here for. But yeah, I will talk to you later. Again, I did my little stretch and I thought I could do my evening skincare while I chat with you. So first starting with my toner, which is my favorite part of the skincare because it's so hydrating. And I wanted to talk about something because something exciting is coming. Actually, we have something in France called the CPF. It's basically an account where we have some points that are put in every year, and we can basically train ourselves in any skills that we want. And honestly, I'm so grateful that we have things like that, because it is such a luxury to be trained in any topic that we want. And yeah, definitely not taking that for granted. And basically I was talking about it with a friend slash coworker the other day, and she mentioned she finished her training in Spanish. She took Spanish classes, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I have enough points to do something this year, because I would try to get out of my comfort zone more and try new things. So I looked and I had so many points, so I was like, oh my god, what should I do? So I looked online. There were second steps, serum. I looked online and there were lots and lots of training in different areas. First I was like, oh, maybe I should do personal training, coaching training thing. and I looked and there wasn't really anything that caught my eye, so I was like, okay, what can I do other than that? I thought maybe, like, there were some classes to design a Pilates class, and I was like, maybe that would be nice, but also I haven't done Pilates in a while and I'm more into strength training at the moment. And I was like, also I have my yoga teacher training course that I did. So I want to really do something different that I'm not gonna do again in the future, and that can really teach me some skills that I can use all my life. And I thought about, why not a cooking class? And why not a baking class? And I found a baking training, and that's basically what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a few half days in November, December, maybe longer, I don't know. Depends how much I can fit in, because obviously I have to take days off the office to do them, but I'm so excited. And the guy about the training, he called me and he was like, what recipe do you want to know and what recipe do you want to learn? And I was like, oh my god, I haven't thought about it, I really need to think about it. So if you have ideas of recipes that I should learn to bake, I was like, maybe babka or stuff like that I can really learn how to bake some ingredients, or maybe, I don't know, maybe some French pastries, maybe for example croissant. I don't know if that could be interesting. Yeah, if you have any ideas, put them in the comments. That would be fun to do my little list. But yeah, that's a fun thing that's gonna arrive in November, and that honestly I think it's gonna also help me to get out of my comfort zone and try new things more, because yeah, like I was saying earlier, we have our little routine of going to work and going back home, and sometimes it's really hard to find new ways to, I don't know, expand and learn new skills and learn completely different things as well, because where and when will I have the occasion and the opportunity to learn something so different from what I do on a daily basis? I don't know. So that's gonna be a perfect opportunity, and that's also your sign to look to learn something new, because I think we can all benefit from it, and I'm literally so excited. And also it's gonna come at the same time around Christmas, so maybe I should learn to do something Christmassy that I could make for my family at Christmas. I don't know. That was my little TED talk. Thank you for listening. Last step of my skincare routine is my retinol. I've been using that for years and years, and yeah, I still love it. And that's basically the last step of my little routine. I really hope the lighting isn't too bad, because the sun is basically set now. So yeah, really early from now, mid-October, it's really early for the sun to set. But I'm done with my skincare. I'm gonna make my dinner and have a cozy evening now. With my dinner, I'm gonna have some sardines, and I haven't had them in a while. I have to really remind myself to have them more often, because they are so good for everything. They have so many omega-3, it's written on the box, actually rich in calcium, phosphorus, vitamin D and omega-3. So yeah, very important to add in our diet. Good morning. I thought since I did yesterday the night skincare, I would do the morning skincare with you. The only big difference is that I start with my gua sha, so I will put some oil and do my gua sha and do a little time lapse of it maybe, because it's not gonna be the easiest to film, I think. And then I will catch you up with the skincare later. So the gua sha part is done. Now I will go on with my toner as yesterday. And I had such a great sleep, and honestly I think my sleep is depends on different factors, and one of them is the temperature of the room. I hear a lot of people talking about it, because the more cool, the colder, not cold, but the colder your room is, the better your sleep is gonna be. And with the temperature being colder in the fall in Paris, then my sleep gets better, I would say. So that's one thing. And the rest also, it depends, I feel like, on not what I eat the night before, but what time, and if I don't have like too big or too little of a meal, and if it digests well, I would say, because if I'm too full I cannot fall asleep, and if I don't eat enough also I tend to wake up in the middle of the night. So yeah, that's the two factors that I think affect me the most. And also if I have like a little wind down routine, like read a little bit before bed, which I do every night, so that helps a lot. If you struggle to sleep, those are my most important thing, I would say. And reading at night, it's one of my favorite thing now, and I used to never do it before. Now I have to read like at least for 30 minutes before. If it's 1 hour, it's even better. And I try to, well, depends on the days, but recently I have been reading first my fantasy book, like the novel that I read, then I read a little bit of my self-help book, and I'm reading currently the Peter Attia book on longevity. So I've been mixing those up, and I really love this routine. So that's my sleep little update. Next step is, as yesterday, my serum, and I really like this one. I don't know what I'm gonna do when it finishes, if I should repurchase one or just, I think I will try to not add it anymore, like just do my moisturizer and see what it does to my skin. Then I will go on with moisturizer. This one is the ep10 nutritive cream. It's very rich, so if you have like a more, I don't know, acne prone skin, don't use that because I think it will clog your pores. So moisturizer, and also I try to go down my neck and my chest as well a little bit, because I hear it's really good to do that. And finally my sunscreen, because I put it every day, and honestly this sunscreen, I bought it when I was in Japan and I'm obsessed with it. I'm so sad that I don't live in Asia so that I can have this sunscreen, because we cannot find it here, and it is so good. I've never had a sunscreen that is this good. It really feels like I have nothing on, doesn't like smell like sunscreen, no bad ingredient or anything like that, so I really love it. And that's it for my skincare. Then the two other things that I do for my hair, I try to go on with this little thingy and massage my scalp because I want my hair to grow. And the thing for my body is I dry brush. I tend to do that every day before my shower. So yeah, that's it. And then for my like makeup thing, I just do eyebrow gel and a lip stain thingy. So that's it for my routine, and I will continue then my little morning routine, have my matcha, journal, have my breakfast, and yeah, I love this time in the morning. It is just the most peaceful thing ever. And then I will go to work, and I'm working from home just this afternoon, so yeah, I will show you of course, but that's the plan for the day. I'm wearing a very simple outfit for work today. Honestly, I wasn't in the mood to wear something more elaborate, so it's basically just a jean and a sweater, like not a sweater but a pullover, because it looks very cold outside. I don't know, we'll see, but it looks cold. was craving a bit of everything, so I made myself a little breakfast spread. It looks so yummy. I'm very excited. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. Today is gonna be a very busy day because this morning I'm going to work in another L'Oréal site in Paris. Then I will go back to the site I work in, like usually, do my workouts. I will work for the afternoon, and then after I have like an after work with some colleagues, and then I will go to the concert with my mom. So it's gonna be a really busy day. I'm excited though, and tomorrow is Friday, and then it's gonna be the weekend. So yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I am full of energy and I'm excited. So yeah, I will see you later.